Let it shine. My woman said, shine your light on the world.
Hey guys, I just want to pop on and do a energy read. The question I'm asking is, what is the collective feeling right now? So that's the question I have for the universe, and I want to find out. So we're gonna find out real quickly, all right? We're gonna find out what is the collective feeling right now. Okay, we're in a last quarter moon. This is a good time to release. Okay, things may be coming to the surface for you. You're trying to figure out what's going on, why am I feeling this way, why is this subject coming up again after 2 years, 3 years, a year, a few months. I thought I was over it. That type of shit, that type of energy, it might be happening. All right, Archangel Michael, what is the collective feeling? All right, we got a card that flew out. You guys, some of y'all want a peaceful resolution about a situation. That's one. Don't stop. Some of you might be feeling you want to give up. You're tired. I can't do this no more. They're saying don't do that. Okay, 111 when I said that. It says, if you believe, they're telling you to believe in yourself. Some of you feeling like I said here, don't stop. I give up. I'm tired. I can't do this anymore. I can't go on. I don't know if this is meant for me. That type of energy. All right. And at the bottom of this deck, it says, ask for help from others. Some of you might have an energy where you don't really like to ask people for help. And you may not like to ask people for help because you may have come up in a situation or a childhood situation or around people when you were a child that when you did ask for help, they complained about it. And you didn't understand, like, why are they complaining about me asking for help? I thought asking for help was okay. And this energy I'm picking up, it came from like family members. That's why you even have this thought process. That's why you even have that type of mental state, because it came from family members or people that you were close to, or people that you thought cared about you, or friends that might have betrayed you. You can also, this moon is about releasing. It's the last quarter moon. So they're just bringing these things to your attention so that you can release these energies so that you can keep moving forward, because this is creating some type of blockage that you have going on, and you may not be aware that right now at this time, this moon is here specifically just for you to release those blockages or that energy. It is not necessary to do everything on your own. Your angels are asking you to reach out to those around you for assistance by allowing others to lend a hand. You greatly increase your chances for success. Your plans will begin to move forward. The help you receive may also include important information provided by knowledgeable individuals. The stress of doing too much can create both physical and emotional health challenges for you. Surround yourself with loving friends and family who are willing and able to lighten your load, and you'll begin to feel much better. So earlier I was saying some of y'all had home situations where family and friends wasn't the ideal for you to go ask for help because they made you feel, they said negative things to you, and you no longer wanted to ask for help from them, and then you kind of said, okay, I'm not going to ask for help from nobody. But they're saying ask for help. And if some of you have situations where you feel like you don't have nobody to ask for help, your angel's saying call on them, lean on them, like really pray, and they're gonna start showing up for you. Like they're gonna start not showing up for you, but they're going to start sending things your way, sending people your way, sending opportunities your way, so that you can get whatever it is that you need to get done, and so that you won't give up, because the last thing they're wanting you to do is give up. Okay. And that's in regards to any situation, whether it be love, whether it be a business, whether it be money, period. Because this is a general collective reading I'm doing right now, just to see where the energy at. All right. And some of you, the only thing that can stop yourself is you, because you may have troubles believing in yourself right now. You probably went through like a really hard period, and they're just telling you to keep going. I know it sounds easier said than done, but that's what they're saying. I just saw 444. Wow. All right. What cards do y'all want to fall out? What cards y'all want to fall out? Let them come out. Let them come out. Let them come out. Do y'all even want this deck? Or we got contract here. So somebody, this is about like a love situation. Okay. And then you have cornucopia at the bottom here. This is in regards to a love situation, a contract. It could be, some of you could just be it could be a new home. It could be a job. It could be anything. But you're trying to decide what to do. Like, you're not sure. You're not for certain. Okay. They're saying to you that it's going to turn out in your favor with this being upright. That's why you have peaceful resolution here. They're just saying for you to not quit. Because you quitting, and I just saw 555 when I said that. You quitting, or you even having any type of doubts, okay, could potentially mess up your manifestation. Because that's sending the energy out to the universe like, I don't believe in myself, so I don't believe in y'all. Okay? And only you can put a heart on that. Only you can do it. Nobody else. Because this is the way this energy is coming through. This is meant for you. This is it. And only you can stop it. Literally, only you. So they just want you to get your spirits up and have hope. All right? I'm going to clarify the you don't stop card. All right? Because I from this energy I'm reading, is someone's really thinking about giving up. And when I was shuffling this deck, this Knight of Swords card is here. Somebody's coming in. And then we got the Six of Wands at the bottom. Okay? Knight of Pentacles here. Some of you can have two different people. Some of you, somebody's coming as they moving really slow, but they coming. And you got somebody that's coming in with swiftness. Because there's a lot of love in this situation. Okay? And someone's healing from a broken heart here. We also got the Emperor here. So there is another energy here where they want to come in, but they're trying to gain up the strength because they feel like they lost you. They're afraid of being rejected by you. But they want to come together, but they're afraid. That's why this Three of Pentacles is in reverse. And then here you are. You're a very intuitive person, okay? You could feel all this energy. You could feel this pull on you. You may not be sure. Some of you may not be sure why this pull is on you. And some of you, you know why this is happening. But this is your person. Although there are still a lot of secrets with this situation. So the Judgment is in reverse because the universe still has things to work out behind the scenes with this. That's why it's said, if you believe. Because the energy that I'm reading from this is that whoever this is, you've been waiting a while and you're just like, I'm tired. And it's also putting you in a very defensive state. You're tired of waiting. Okay. You're tired of waiting. What is interesting about this is that this situation is teaching you patience at the same time. It's teaching you patience at the same time. But since you're in this unknown energy, okay, you don't feel that way. But you both are not aware that there are still things that need to take place here. So you're still holding on. It could be either one of you or the both of you. You're still holding on to like past hurt. You're holding, it could be anything. Either one of you or both of you could be still holding on to past ways of being. You could be holding on to still to bad habits. Okay. Somebody can even be holding on to another energy in this situation that's not for them. There could be a female here with 3 different options or 2, and you're holding on to 2 or 1 of the options that are not for you. There's earth signs here. There's air signs here. There's water signs here. And fire signs. There's all signs here. I said it was a general reading. At the end of the day, this is a male and a female, male on male, girl on girl. At the end of the day, any of you have a person here that's your person. There's a lot of love here, even though this is in reverse. There's a lot of love here, but one of the energies, you're scared to come forward because there's been a lot of hurt here, and you're trying to muster up the strength to come forward. Another energy, you're ready to just give up. One reason you're ready to give up because you're holding on to a lot of things that don't serve you. And because you're holding on to those things that don't serve you, or they're there and you may not be fully aware of what they are, and it may be difficult for you to release them, you are thinking about giving up. And another energy, you feel like if you go to this person, they're going to reject you because of whatever it is that you did to them in the past. Those the 3 that I'm gathering. Okay. There's a 2 of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to clarify something really quickly. Woo. Someone here also, they told like a bunch of not true, like half stories. Like they'll bring in some truth, but then they'll bring in some lies. And because of that, that's putting like a damper in his connection. Because the person won't be all the way truthful. They keep coming with like half stories. All right. Yeah. It says breakup, separation, stop the pattern. And somebody here, they keep repeating like patterns. Like they keep doing, they keep doing this. They have a lot of love for this person, but they not showing up as they self. They acting like they don't care. Gaslighting, basically. Okay. And they're not being themselves so much that they're not speaking their truth. Like they're not telling a person how they really feel. Okay, they're acting like they don't feel this 10 of Cups for this person. That's why this 10 of Cups came out with the 7 of Swords, because they're lying to themselves about how they feel about this person. And so that's why this Judgment is in reverse, because the universe is like, we know you lying. Why you lying? All right. That's for another energy. Okay. That I was saying earlier. That's for another energy. But this Queen of Pentacles here, this lady with this holding this feminine energy, she's not worried about it. Like, rather this person come forward or not, she good type of energy. Okay. It's either way for her. Like, she has a lot of love here, but she's in a place where she's not going to let this person's actions, rather whoever's holding the feminine energy, she's not going to allow this person's actions or anything outside of her. She's not going to allow anything outside of her to mess with her energy and her manifestations. Okay. She's just going to keep moving forward. All right. And again, for some of you, it's somebody who's coming really fast in, and they're actually letting themselves be guided to come in. Okay. And then for some of you, somebody that's just moving really slow. And then for somebody else, it's somebody that's really controlling. All right. They like to control a lot around them, even their own emotions. They like to control themselves to the point where They do things that really harm them, like that's not good for them. Like they think that they're doing themselves justice, but they are not doing themselves justice. All right. I want to know why this person does that. Where are these cards at? Where? Okay, here they go. All right. There was a lot of deceit in this connection too. Hold on 1 second. Can you clarify this card, angels? Oh, Lord. Yeah, there was some deceit about. There was some deceit about some type of, and it's a twin flame union, but it's in reverse. Because I'll explain to you guys why it's in reverse. There was some type of deceit about a third party connection. Okay. And this third party came out with this things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. The reason why, because it says outdated thinking. This cassette is in reverse. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. It's in reverse. Love calls, someone expresses a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. That's in reverse. Because this energy right here, they've come to some type of awareness that the things that they think, this is a type of energy where they'll just keep thinking and replaying events and thoughts over and over them in their head. Sometimes they replay the events over in their head where they kind of create extra things that didn't happen, or they create thoughts in their mind as to why the things played out the way they did, when that's not it. That's just them creating these things in their head, okay? And because they do that, because they used to do that, it created a really problem in this situation. And it led them to making decisions that they did on their own. They created all this. It led them to making decisions that was actually harm from them. And they know, they've come to a realization about it. Even with this third party situation. You notice you have this third party and this dragonfly here. Being lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. Addiction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interferences. They pulled these two cards out for a reason together. Okay. And I'll get back to them. Even though they know those ways of thinking are not, conducive to them, and it doesn't help them grow. This love call is in reverse because even though they don't know, they're too stubborn and too prideful to say that. They're too stubborn and too prideful to have that honest, real conversation with themselves and whoever else they need to have it with, that this is what they was going through and this is what they go through. They're too stubborn for that. That's why this part right here is in reverse, because that's the first step to healing, when you just have that upright, honest conversation with yourself and everybody else around, or whoever you affected while you were going through this level of healing. But because they're not doing that, that's why you have this twin flames card here. That's why you have this twin flames card here in reverse, because this is somebody's twin that's behaving this way, and not somebody's. Let's reverse. This is a group effort. So there's a couple of scenarios here. Somebody's twin is behaving this way, okay, and it's not going to help them evolve. And somebody's twin is going to come to a realization that that's what's been the problem. That the fact that they keep trying to control or withhold certain types of information from your twin, that is a problem. Not a problem with the other twin, but with the universe, because you're connected. And the whole point is for you to connect so that you can help other people. That's not the whole point, but that's one of them. Okay? So that you can help each other and other people. And this situation is getting ready to be revealed. This third party situation. So if you're still lying about it or trying to hide it, they're getting ready to expose it. And with this twin flames being in reverse, when you do things like that and you're somebody's twin, what you do is you just end up lowering your vibration. You end up lowering your vibration. You're the twin that ends up lowering your vibration, not the other way around. Because if you really, really, really want to spiritually evolve, you really got to be honest with yourself. Healing is not pretty. Healing is not nice. There's some truths that are going to hurt, but it doesn't matter. It has to come out. It has to be released. And this is showing up. This energy is showing up because this is the time for releasing. This is the moon cycle for releasing. So this will be the perfect time to have that real honest conversation with your other. And for some of you, the energy I'm picking up is this is not your twin flame at all. That's why it had to play out the way it did. All right? Because this person was wearing a mask. They were showing up like they were your twin flame, showing up like pretending, but they weren't. Okay? When it got time to get to that real deep healing, they were lost because they didn't know what to do because they're not your twin. Or they showed who they really were. The gaslighting started to come out. They tried to manipulate your reality because you started to ascend. You started to ascend more and harness more spiritual gifts. And in you ascending more and harnessing in more spiritual gifts, your intuition became heightened and things like that. And so then this person ended up showing who they really are, which is not your twin. And for some of you, your twin hides their true feelings, like I said earlier, because they're afraid of getting hurt. Even though there's a lot of love here, they're afraid of getting hurt. That's just the fact of the matter. Is the two cups here with the hangman for them being stuck and terrified. For some of y'all, they're gonna come to a realization, and for some of y'all, they have to do this work right now. They have to do this work. They need to release a lot of the toxic traits that they still are holding on to. Like one of them that stands here the most, one toxic trait that they have the problem with. Okay, I'm just gonna say it because this seems like this is the main one. Is lying and deceiving. Because you have the devil here. They brought out deceit in 3 different ways. You have the devil here, the 7 of Swords here, the mask for gaslighting, and then they brought out this axe card here for breakup. No, this wasn't the one. I'm sorry. Oh no, it was. This sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception. All of these, even this axe, silent treatment. Okay, this goes in with the mask, not showing true feelings. All of these are deceitful energies. So for this masculine, and also too, I'm hearing the energy for some of the feminines, that this energy has to go. This deceiving, this you guys acting like you don't love each other as much as you really do, that type of energy. They're making that really clear, like that deceitful energy, that lying to yourselves, lying to each other, that needs to go. All right. And I feel like that it's gonna go for those that want to do the work and get past that point in that cycle in their lives. I feel like for some of you, it's gonna go. For the other of you, it's just completely up to you. It's all up to you. It's really up to you, to be honest with you. All right. And so that's all I got here for today. I'm not going to go any further. I think that's it, because I think they just wanted me to deliver a message about releasing the negativity. All right. And the factor that is the most important on releasing the negativity is the lying. The lying to yourself, okay? And acting like you don't care when you really do. And most importantly, for the masculine or the feminine, if you had third-party situations and hookups, you know, just be honest about it, because it goes both ways. That's just really it. That's just all they're saying. All right?